showcase tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 476 pounds, the team of the King Fat Boy, Papo, Esco, and Danny Limelight Rivera, the Bodega.
The Bodega set for action, and they've been looking good thus far. Coming off of a victory in their first match as a tag team where they defeated the Millennials. But they've got a tough one coming their way in this United Wrestling Network showcase matchup.
And introducing their opponents. First, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing at 170 pounds, Phoenix's favorite son, E.J. Sparks.
Showcase matchup, E.J. Sparks, three-time Arizona State champion. Recently came extremely close to adding the United Television title to his accolades. Gave Dan Joseph a real run for his money. A man that he will partner with in this United Wrestling Network Showcase Tag Team matchup.
And introducing his tag team partner from Buffalo, New York, weighing at 207 pounds. He is the United Television Champion, Dan Joseph.
Dan Joseph, the reigning United Television Champion, was all kinds of fired up for his first title defense in 5 months when he took on his partner, E.J. Sparks. We'll see if the current television champion and three-time Arizona State champion will be on the same page this week in this showcase matchup. Blake, this is a huge opportunity for the Bodega if they can take down a current champion and a three-time title holder.
Absolutely. I think they have a very good chance of winning this. I always say this during tag team matchups. It's not.
And we're going to find out after this. Bell will sound after the break. We'll be right back with the showcase matchup. Bell sounds, and we're off and running on this Showcase United Wrestling Network matchup tag team action. Oh, how about that? Thought we were going to see some sportsmanship. You know, since aligning with Papo Esco, we've seen a real attitude change in Danny Limelight Rivera. And not taking lightly to it, though, is E.J. Sparks, who gets off to a really quick start here. He's unloading on Limelight. Here's the cover.
Absolutely. When you're Limelight and you got a big boy like Papo behind you, it's easy to start talking. But it's not like Limelight's not down to fight.
Oh, no doubt about it. Excellent way there to escape the strike there by Limelight using his shin. And here comes the big man. He'd rather mow ya than know ya. And there you see it. Into the cover now goes Danny Limelight Rivera, trying to make quick work of Phoenix's favorite son. This is a showcase matchup because you see stars from various areas in the United Wrestling Network. E.J. Sparks has been a fixture in championship wrestling from Arizona. And big shots now by Danny Limelight Rivera. Wow, raking the eyes across the top rope. He is ruthless, is Rivera here.
That was mean. That was really mean.
And now the big man where he can tee off when he's got a grounded opponent. Extremely dangerous is Papo Esco when you're compromised there in the ring, trying to fight back. This is a big man that E.J. Sparks and Dan Joseph are going to really have to find a way to overcome this size and strength.
I would say just like 4 minutes of heat did to Robin Shaw, you attack that big boy's knees. You take his wheels out from under him.
We'll see, and now here you can see the camera seeing it now. Danny Limelight Rivera circling the ring, trying to get a little cheap shot on the television champion. Big diving headbutt by the big man. Does not hook the leg, but still gets a close 2 3/4.
That was sneaky tactics there by Danny Limelight Rivera coming around. Dan Joseph saw him coming, so he wasn't able to capitalize on it, but...
Well, I think, too, that Limelight Rivera was trying to get Dan Joseph out of the picture so E.J. Sparks has no one to tag, and E.J. Sparks desperately needs that tag at this moment as he is in the wrong part of town, and I wouldn't want to meet either one of these guys talking about Danny Limelight or Papo Esco, especially in a dark alley in New York City. We saw that, the teamwork was there for the Bodega. We don't know if it'll be there for EJ Sparks and Dan Joseph. Not a lot of experience, not any, in my estimation, as a tag team. And so we'll see how it plays out here. Vicious elbows by Danny Limelight.
Absolutely. To follow up on what you said, both Dan Joseph is a current champion, and EJ Sparks is a 3-time former champion. But individual skill is not always the big determining factor in tag team matches. It's how well you can work together as a team. And we know the Bodega does a fantastic job of that. Let's see if EJ Sparks and Dan Joseph can start finding their mojo.
That's right. Tag team wrestling, the name of the game. Singles competitors don't necessarily make great tag team partners. And right now, cutting off the ring is the Bodega. Papo Esco is the ring. I mean, he takes up a good portion of the ring. Big suplex by the big man. EJ Sparks is in a whole heap of trouble, and the television champion has been a non-factor.
He's getting frustrated over there. That's several times the Bodega has tried to cheap shot Dan Joseph's on the apron. He's looking a little frustrated. EJ's able to get over there and tag Dan Joseph in. I think Dan Joseph's going to do some damage.
You mentioned earlier the confidence of Limelight Rivera when you got that big man behind you, the muscle, and there you saw it there. A little extra movement before he executed the maneuver. Swinging neck breaker by Limelight into the cover, and they are absolutely mauling EJ Sparks.
And they're doing it with a little bit of a swagger. Danny Limelight definitely has a slightly different swagger with Papo in his corner.
A whole new confidence, won't you say?
Absolutely.
Especially Blake when he had that draw with Slice Boogie, the loss to BHK. You could see he was getting frustrated, but you don't see it in his body language now. Nice spine buster there by EJ Sparks. Might be the window of opportunity he needs to get through to make that tag to the champ.
EJ's got to dig deep right here. Roll over and start reaching. He needs to get there before Danny's able to get back on top of him.
Tag is made. Here comes the television champion. And Dan Joseph is fresh, and he is moving.
I told you, a frustrated Dan Joseph, if he gets tagged in, he's going to come in here and start doing some damage.
Ooh, look out here. Northern Light suplex rolls through into the double stomp. Almost caught a leg drop. What a triple whammy there. The trifecta. And EJ Sparks makes the save in this showcase matchup. Main event, roundhouse rhythm. Down goes the big man. That's going to register on the Richter scale. Here we go. Crossbody to the outside. Here's where Dan Joseph needs to take advantage. Take advantage, champ. He rolls him up. Is he going to get him? He does!
Oh, wow! Dan Joseph with the quick roll-up from behind.
The team of EJ Sparks and Dan Joseph.
Incredible victory. We take a look back at the action, brought to you by the United Wrestling Network's Primetime Live on pay-per-view every Tuesday. The stars of the wrestling world, a cavalcade of superstars. Let's take a look at how this went down. Roundhouse rhythm by EJ Sparks takes out the big man. The roll-up by the television champion, and this time two great single stars did form a great tag team, and they get the big victory in our main event. And now we're going to try and get a word from Heritage Champion Ray Rosas. We think we've gotten to the bottom of it. We're going to try and take you to that.